Doing a bit of a shorter stream before I go to bed. More or less just kind of till I get tired. I don't expect it to be super high or anything like that. But what I do know is it's time. At long last, we have access to it. The ancient tomes foretold of this day. A day so divine. The earth itself trembled in fear. It was foretold in... logical compression. Compress 100 gems in a logic compressor. Well, alright then. It was foretold in the ancient scrolls of distant yonder past that one harvester would rule them all and put us to shame. And it was on this day, forged in the mountain of stone helm. I think that's the name. I could be very wrong. Assuming I can drive a truck. And so, a new, sleeker, stronger, and more adept harvester was forged. And with it, a new age of mining. Okay. Yes. And now, true power. I need only return to the surface, and upon doing so return to the mine. And with it, great fortunes shall rival that of a king's bounty. Unfortunately, I'm still have to wait for that fucking elevator. But after that, best bet your sweet Bibi, we are going to have a boon. And so it was on this day when the mining changed forever. Must be rid of this trash and usher in a new era. A new, cleaner, sleeker, better performing era. Depending on what side it actually spits the items out. Fuck. That is a problem. Can I request no? Maybe. Just a really simple no. All right. Don't suppose I happen to have a few plugs on me, do I? No? Alright, then, new plan. I need to go stop off at town. Alright, so I need 2 curved pipes. That should be pretty much it, I think. And this will allow me to keep the system without having to change anything. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. While I'm at it, let me do the remainder of the setup for the dirt. So we'll do... yeah, I'm gonna need a couple of these for sure. I'm gonna need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Okay. Nope. All right. Purchase. I need a right turn, not a left. And I think that should just about cover it. I think. Because it's going to be all leveled out up until I drop it. Then I need to put down a conveyor belt just to make sure that it has a spot to go up on. But yeah, I should have everything that I need, I think. Hold on. I need my money. But this will allow me to do, quite a lot, probably. Where is my hammer? Should be nearby. Right? Oh. Maybe? Honestly, I might just say fuck it and have it connect to this. Where? Hello? Like, none of these are locked down, so... Not down there, that's for sure. Where is my hammer? Right there. Literally right there. There we go. Alright. Now then. Alright. Just gonna repair that now before it becomes an issue later. Okay. And then just gonna real quickly turn these 3 off for now. While I real quickly swap out one of the straight pipes for a T-pipe. Almost there. Okay. I guess I don't really need the thing anymore. The right turn. My pickaxe still up there? Yeah, probably. I might still end up using that turn, actually. Okay. Put that down there. Right conveyor. Straight conveyor. Elbow pipe. And finally, straight pipe. And nice. I think that'll work. Probably. I'm going to follow this batch up. That way I can keep an eye on whether or not it'll actually go through the whole process. Because these are significantly larger chunks than what the miners are spitting out. Which is very helpful. And I'm hoping what'll happen is when they go through, resources that tier 1 doesn't give me, like core stone, onyx, and all that. Because I know the area that I'm digging in tier 2 is capable of giving me core stone. But I wouldn't mind more cloudium as well. So, bit of a hit or miss on whether or not it's actually going to give it to me. Thankfully, though, now that I have the tier 2, I should hopefully be able to see a relatively large increase in the amount of cloudium. But if I can also get it from this, which the answer is yes. Oh, wonderful. I've got a piece of onyx. Just got a couple. Okay. So, unfortunately, still waiting on a lot of that, but now I do know that I am getting onyx. So, very helpful. $32.23. It's not bad. I am debating on whether or not it's worth it to say fuck it and just keep the gemstones and just let them kind of get bigger and bigger. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream. Tier 2 is set up for the most part. I do need to continue to feed the system manually though, which is now actually set up on its own as well. So that'll be much easier. I don't have to constantly carry the fucking cart up and down the whole thing. And I won't just be doing 5 at a time. I'll instead be doing however many batches I can get my hands on. Dump it into the thing. And then go from there. Anyway. That's going to be it for this one. It was a bit of a shorter stream today, but honestly, I don't mind. I'm getting tired and it's getting close to 3 a.m. Yeah.